seat pack a bunch, tree sack for lunch, heat cap a bunch, no general, so fictional Captain Crunch, you yap too much. Sip, simmer down, kids stick around. I strictly clown on shitty brown critics, imitating and instigating. I'm still demonstrating. 2 rows, Spitzer blazing, missing patience. Give me space and rip erasing, getting face. And with the bacon, chicks are naked, jiggling, shaking. This shit is amazing. I hit like the pavement. With the bullshit, like I'm a steer from back in the day, pioneering. Alright, get it. I'll try to steer you guys. Speaker 1, 000023. Here I appear like Waldo, don't know how to fall slow, but I hit again, lit like Marlboro, always broken, always rich. Wonder why they call you bitch, beating through the floor like Paul from Six. I'm on point with the joint, ready to cut ya, hitting the dump stomp, the 1, 2, 3, and the 4, making them feel me like I'm Theodore Titty to touch ya. Hella pain, yet hella hope. Spacing out telescope, selling dope down roads. I thought I'd never go. Can't tell 'em, no. Excellent growth. Yes, I grow estro cold Eskimo to the death. I roll you. You can bet I'll grow. They ain't gotta let me go. Speaker 1, 000047. Chutches chose to this beat, made me have to grab a pen. Staggering swagger, been damaging lames. I can't change. Where to James? I've been on my Patterson, how I stay with a pen. Had to detach. Now rematch. I ain't playing again. May I begin after I started? Catch me acting retarded, back with a target, but I'm left regardless. Half of my heart is somewhere back in the garbage, whether I'm first or last pick. I know I ain't Patrick, but I'm a star bitch. Swear to God, I'm very odd. Presidential Mary Todd out to get some income. No big pun, but I'll terror squad. Speaker 1, 000112. No doubt it's wicked in the streets, had to slow down, so now I try to stick to ripping beats. What comes around, go around, hit you like a swisher sweep. Do you know which way to go? Stop playing slow. I'm Coke, bacon, soda, and H2O. So extreme is tragic, no cream, just magic. Like a show making dough, not for pizza. I gotta teach, they ain't hot, like pre-try and stop in Cappacetia. The kid is sick on my grind. Hit a lick to be fine. Quickly combine this little line with my criminal mind. Minimal shine in the cynical, critical kind. Tell me I'm getting behind, so I differ behind. Slip in speaker 1, 000136. I slide, with no finishing line. What you were thinking to find isn't in the design. Is I missing a sign? Ain't no wishing I'd die. Get a bigger than a fly. Sick of this shit, can't lie, but I can kiss it goodbye. Maybe you should give it a try. I got a criminal mind, more than stone, looking for a bone. The war is on, in the sauce. I've been so lost since I lost my core zone. Think I blame a whore. I won't torn in clothes, but like the corner I rose, and I'm standing tall with my back to the wall. Whether I'm passing the ball or taking my shot, my rap is evolved. Whether I make it or not, speaker 1, 000156. Breaking these spots like a pay bill, they will stay chill or starting. I've heard that Greasy recently bust this EBT shit. Here's the perspective. This is my first lap. Am I wrong or am I right? For the glam of life, I'm fat or white. I'm using a gram or white, with my rap to light hate, to smile when you're down and frown when you're not, on the ground. But I got back up and had to stay down, with a new style to my sound and a pound of that pot, getting around like I'm pot, doing my best. To comprehend that, I'm moving towards death. Devil can't have my joy. Speaker 1, 000220. I'm a nasty boy. Who want a chest? Hate to smile when you're down and frown when you're not, on the ground. But I got back up and had to stay down, with a new style to my sound and a pound of that pot, getting around like I'm pot, doing my best. To comprehend that, I'm moving towards death. Devil can't have my joy. I'm a nasty boy. Who want a ches? Sit. When it's time to ride, I never hit the snooze button. You're going to find out who's frontin'. He said he had nothing to lose, but when he lost, I saw him lose something. Don't choose bluffing. It ain't cool. Thugging rising up and check the score. Speaker 1, 000249. Rising up and wreck it. You're knocking doors down metaphor. My head is sore, but that's what the lead is for. Bet I soar, hardly rattled. If you start a battle, I finish wars my spit and call shit in drawers when I bless the ciphers. So bring some extra diapers. Don't care if they say no way. I'm gonna get mine like A-OK, wake and bake. Don't take a break. That beef ain't real. They staying fake. I need to chill my plate. Got steak. Making places what made away? Okay, okay. Not amazing grace, saving faces for the dummies. Depressing, stressing over money, who are don't judge me. Speaker 1, 000316. Yeah, I know I'm looking clean, but what I'm thinking is ugly. I know I'm a great, so when I go up to the plate, I'm hitting like rugby. So they hope I don't run like Bungee blacking out, down to blast Packy out without a mask, back around to smack a clown like I never learned how to ask. When I was down and bad without my dad, it was hard to manage. Heart was absent, Clark. You snapping. Say, church, I know I'm making some ghosts proud. Didn't ask for no favors from not arranging to the most loud. I'm trying to make it homey. Do I have to? Keep it moving, or is this labyrinth just an illusion? Speaker 1, 000344. David Bowie, I ain't free. Are you kidding me? I'm a serious preacher. Keep your sympathy deep with ability. Fuck peace and delivery. I need peace and tranquility. People be killing me. Each meaningful symphony seems to simply be my therapy. Shrink wrap, mask permission, don't ask permission. I am munition. Make you think rap, contemplate till you get that. I gotta make my impact. There's not a way to get back. If Poppy has a mishap, now, all he's gotta see is pitch black. First I pray, then I ride. Still told the truth, even when I lied, so mental high, I have to go in like I have a curfew. Speaker 1, 000410, I'm dynamite. Your first clue should be when I burst through. I'm good if happiness is the subject, but I know about the dirt too. With rough necks, my love left and my hurt grew. Am I upset? For sure who? Ever can't see my pain is blind, saying I'm fine. Daily rewind the tape of my mind, healing. It's taking. It's time. I could pray for a sign. Instead, I'm able to shine, should be in the dirt or in bed, still standing, though I've been dead. No. Cherry red 150. My eyes are very red. Fuck with me. White and nerdy fly like Birdie. Cool, calm, and collected. Baby, I ain't worried or carried. Speaker 1, 000434. I'm a rare breed that share feed. Not wait until they tell me to. I just start. True to the heart. No. Lewis and Clark, check it. I'm a cool dude, but I'm still wrecking like I used to. Exceptional old school, not a magician. But I can turn beef into vegetables. So true, reckon. I told you most your comment on ramen. While I mess it with soul food. No rest, and I go through. I've been trying to get a piece. In a puzzle without peace. It's a struggle when I juggle. If I bubble, I miss the rope. I'm so low, can't forget the huddle. Living humble, giving muscle. Get a couple quickly. Double. Speaker 1, 000500. You want to be Mr. Starve or Mr. Hustle? Mr. Hard or Mr. Cuddle? It's getting dark, deep in the jungle. Snitching arc when I see you fumble. Take you out and keep your bundle. Keep on pushing. If you can't stumble, can I just live? Can I do? Me? Dem rats are snitching fent. Past the doobie. More to do. Ain't done yet. To the core, I'm true. To sunset. With more flavor. Por Playa, El Blanco, Core Mega. Just have to grab a mask before you have to ask for a favor. Can I just live? Can I do? Me? Dem rats are snitching fent. Past the doobie. More to do. Ain't done yet. To the core, I'm true to sunset. Speaker 1. 000533. With more flavor, Por Playa, El Blanco, Core Mega Just, have to grab a mask before you have to ask for a favor. Speaker 1, 000541. Act like you know, Tard. I actually go hard. Each. Passionate crowbar is accurate so far. I drop Nasty John Candy knowing they don't want that crowbar. Happy Gilmore style below par and above the bull. I ain't worried about a hater. I got a drow jar and a Lunchable. Preachac. Represented presidents ever since Fresh Prince. I guess it's my essence. True and trite. She's been tight. You ain't right if you left Prince. I gotta snap. Pop it back. Autopath. I want to laugh when your mama asked for autograph, but I brought it back. Thought a sack. Thoughtful Mac. Speaker 1, 000611. Saw the trap, but hatched a backup. Off of that, you ain't Clark. You soft as fat. Truth with proof and a poof. Like that half a cat. Since someone was born, I've thunderstormed. Close to the edge, but I'm holding my head. Bro, know what I said? Treat me like a pro. All I do is make hits. Cheat her like a hoe. All she do is shade tits. 5-minute smoke. I gotta take a break, bitch. Made it out to St. Pitt's. Yeah, there was more than once. They prepared the war. I ain't one, but stripping, living for the funds. Ignoring rums and staying clean. Don't make a scene. Lil Baby Mean. Speaker 1, 000636. 1 o'clock, grain green. Straight up out of Maybelline. I don't need no love. JUG for lunch. PCP quoting PNB, but they sweet like punch. T's too much. You need to duck. Tabernacle Monastery. Cathedral Church. I don't drink too much. My bitch's famed cream is such. Quit it. Lame. You know, preaches up. Mean as fuck, but dumb nice. Cover your wife and come twice. That's double time. Nothing's fine. Puffing kind with Brother Klein. Trying to ease my troubled mind. Searching for that sunshine. Nasty, so she itch. Then acting, so he switch. I'm back in this bitch. Wish I could see Rich. Speaker 1, 000709. Don't need to be rich. My life can't be fixed. You're fighting with 3-6? You ever notice one of his disguises is Jesus? As I surmise in my thesis, nothing really matters. I'm just doing time. Now all I have is matters. I don't know how you feel about your feelings, but I stopped using mine. Speaker 1, 000728. Broke, yelling. Who the who? No telling what dude'll do. See, truly true. He a ruddy poo. Snooty fool. A big softy. Huge as boob. Get up off me. They can't solve me. Rubik's Cube. I've been bossy. Rudest mood. Dude is screwed. Look who improved. I was already nice. Had to fall, but I rise. Dick writers calling me Christ, but they don't know me. Broken, lonely, no wonder calling in rice. Suck my balls. Tell them twice. Suck my balls with no fucking pause. Dummy, try this. Luck and loss. Pretended it ended. Stuck in sauce. I run the cross and do the do. No do's or do. I'm crucial. True. Speaker 1, 000756. Hitting licks and kicking shits. Who the who? Give me some room. Shitty little dude can really get screwed for being in the way while I'm getting my pay. Or getting some food. And he will do. Switch when I shoot. Switch up my mood with a swisher to needing money. Eating honey like Winnie the Pooh. Forever linked to Rhett like Biggie and Two. Incredibly true. Ready to do what I gotta do. So slick when I move, but I'm not Rick. Switch the topic. I get to popping. Heads a bobbing. I gotta get my Dennis Rodman. So I get to goddamn. A player needs paper plus spinach and hot ham.